Information Technology, Code 402, Sample Question Paper. This is Part B, Subject Skills. So, here in sample question paper, we have answered 10 questions out of the given 12 questions. So, this is the Part B. Dash is an accessibility function that tells the keyboard to ignore brief or repeated keystrokes, making typing easier for people with hand tremors. Hand tremors means maybe the hand is moving or some fingers are moving. So sometimes they may hit the keyboard key multiple times. So there are accessibility functions or options for that. So we have filter keys. So in order to ignore brief or repeated keystrokes or slow the repeat rate. So if you see, the time is also given, that how many number of times, or what is the time duration. So the answer is filter keys here. Define digital subscriber line, DSL. So DSL is standing for digital subscriber line, and this provide internet access by transmitting digital data, because internet data, we are calling it as data only, by transmitting digital data over the wires of local telephone network. Now normally we know that the local telephone network, it's analog. So this is how we get data by DSL, digital subscriber line. Dash are text or image included at the bottom of the page and may repeat in all pages of the document. So we are talking about MS Word document here. So here we may be making some reports, some documents of multiple pages, maybe even book of say 100,000 pages. So as I'm talking about MS Word, we have a header and then we have a header and a footer. So header upper side, footer lower side. This is the header and footer, because they are asking about bottom, that is they are asking about the footer. So whatever you put in here, that is the image or the date or any content, that footer will be repeated in all the pages which exist in that document. Similar option is available under dash, group in the insert tab in Word document. So in Word, when we are typing, we need different symbols, because sometimes we might be typing some science article, some math article, or some article which contains multiple symbols. So we have to go to insert and then we have to go to symbols. And when you press this symbol, then this window will appear. And now you may select multiple symbols which exist here. So the answer here is symbols. Dash feature is used to extract the data using some conditions on columns. So when we are talking about Microsoft Excel or any tabular data, then there are features, there are ways in which we can get certain columns. We can apply certain condition on a column and then get the result. For example, we want only the region here, for example, those entries which are in west, or those entries which are in say east. So this is how we can filter here. So you are placing west here, only west is coming, east is coming. So this is filter. So what is the feature that is used to extract the data? Because you may have thousands of entry, you might get some 10 out of it because you are putting some conditions on columns. The answer is filter. A dash is a graphical representation of data in which the data is represented by symbols such as bars. Okay, so whenever we represent the data in form of numbers, there are statistics people, there are people who understand this, but the better is to show in presentation to people who are not well aware or who wants that information to be grasped. This can be done in say a bar form, a pie chart form. That is, in a way, the data is presented in a pictorial form. For example, this is the UP, rest of India and South India population like this. So the answer is chart. This is called chart, pie chart, bar chart. So this chart is a graphical representation of data. A dash is the visual motion when one slide changes to the next during a presentation. So if you see multiple slides and when it is being presented, you always see people are putting different kinds of transition. When one slide goes to second slide, there is a kind of transition that makes it animated and look beautiful. This is slide transition. Dash helps to move, rotate or resize multiple objects in a presentation. So what happens normally in a presentation or in a slide, there are multiple items you put. So if they are having, say, they have to put common, they have to be resized commonly. So the best way is to group them. Otherwise, these are 8 items. You have to do them individually 8 times. And that is not advisable and that is very cumbersome also. So just group them and then now you can, whatever you do, this will be done on all these 8 of these or multiple items you select together in a group. So you can group the items also. You can do the resizing, rotating, moving and even deleting multiple items. Grouping is the answer. Dash statement is used to retrieve records in a database. So database means we are talking about rows and columns. So when we want to take a particular record, let me tell you that we have in this rows and columns in table. So these row and columns, what do you see? These are, one of the row is called the record, means each row is actually a record. So here we'll use the select, execute SQL, that is select command here, select. A dash represents a single data item in a table. So we are talking about a data item in a table. Normally we call it as a cell, but here we are talking about a complete data item. So here, if we talk about a row and column, this row and column tabular data. So total row, one row, these are 1, 2, 3 rows. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the columns. So the one of the row is representing a data item in a table. Okay, it can be name, address, say age and mobile number of someone. So one row is the whole data item. The answer is row. You can categorize appointments in the management software by giving specific dash to appointments. In order to categorize something and to understand, for example, corona vaccination. One person he has appointment Ram, other is Rahim, the third is say Mona, fourth is say Peter. Now the second and third, they are say medical staff. So in order to treat them differently or to give them a proper time of appointment and to understand them that they are medical staff, we can color them in a different color. So coloring is a way of categorization. So other can be given some other color. So this is how we can categorize the appointment in a time management software by giving specific colors to appointments. Answer is colors. Define journal entry. Journal entry. So if a particular individual or a person or a transaction, so whenever he is doing certain, say he is writing some email or doing some task and after that some appointment he or she has. So these all are entered. So a journal entry is creating a timeline of transaction that can be linked to a person or a contact. This is the journal entry. This is called the journal entry. Okay. Now we have the part B going on, but these are 2 marks questions. So we'll be talking about this in the next discussion. Till then, thank you so much. Take care of yourself.